Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a little unboxing with you guys. Now I actually did open the package because I want to look at the bag just to kind of examine it. It wasn't quite as I expected. It was a little disappointing and I'll go through my experience with you. But before I get started, thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, we talk luxury, fashion, and anything handbag related on this channel. I love to go through reviews, comparisons, and just kind of really get your thoughts on a lot of bags that I'm looking to purchase or have in my collection. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, I'll drop my information over here, but please follow me. I love to show, things that I pick up and then just really chit chat with you guys and really lean on you guys sometimes to let me know if there's anything out there I should be getting or, what you guys have been loving. So let's just hop right in. So I did pick up a Saint Laurent Calèche bag not too long ago. I did a video on that. I believe it was like last week. I'll drop that below if you guys have not watched that. But yeah, it is this bag right here. And let me tell you, I was hesitant at first. So I had made my video just asking you guys what you guys think about the color, because you guys know that navy was not my first choice. However, I've grown a new love for this. I feel like it's super neutral, matches with any outfit, even my work outfit I have on right now. It's just like a great bag, and I love the size. I love how easy it is to use, and I don't love big bags, you guys know, but I definitely recommend this. If you guys are in a market to find an easy to use but quality luxury bag, really consider the Calèche bag. This is an older model, but yeah, I won't go through too much information. I wanted to start off with that because I did actually pick up another Saint Laurent bag, and this bag wasn't necessarily on my list. It's always been a bag that I liked, but I never really wanted to get it. But one day I was going through Nordstrom.com and I was just like scrolling through, and you guys know that Saint Laurent actually, they've been doing price increases. It's not as obvious as some other brands, but they have been. And I think the two bags that really had significant price increase was the YSL Toy Loulou, as well as I think their canvas tote. I think those are the two that had the most difference. Now, I think the Toy Loulou started out, I want to say like $950, $980 US, and then it went to $1190, $1150, and now they're retailing for $1450, which is super crazy to me because that's a huge jump in price. So, once I saw the $1450, I just didn't think it was worth it for that size. I mean, for me, I would rather put that towards, something else that I really wanted to get. But when I came across this at Nordstrom, it hit two requirements for me. One was I was looking for a color similar to this. And then two, it was the old model with the middle pocket with the slit in it. And then three, actually it's 3 points. And then the third point is actually the price. So this one was on Nordstrom website for, I think, the old pricing, which is, I want to say like $1190 or maybe even less, $1150, somewhere around there, which is pretty good, right? Because if you think about the $1450, you're saving a few $100s. So, immediately I clicked buy now, and then there was only, and after that it said out of stock. So it looked like there was only one in place. But I did just buy my Calèche bags. I was like, I can't justify both, but let's just order it because they're different in sizes, right? That's kind of how I justified it. So I did get my package in, and it just came in a box, nothing special. And then inside, literally no packaging or anything, was just this dust bag. So it was like a box with this inside, and then no like wrapping or anything, no tissue paper. It was just like very underwhelming. It was literally like I bought this like on Poshmark or something. You guys know I do love fashion files, so I purchase, depending on what it is, pre-love items as well as items from boutique. And Fashion File does a great job with the first impression of packaging and everything like that. So something on a Nordstrom level, I would have a lot more expectations for, especially, it's disappointing for me because I actually shop there all the time. But yeah, this is what I got. It was like in the box, just like this. I was like, okay, well, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. And then when I opened it, it was this right here. So on camera, it is beautiful, right? Like this is the Stormy Gray, I think. I'll list it below. I think it's called the Stormy Gray or something along that line, but it's basically a taupe color. So it's not the dark beige, but it is in like a taupe with like a gray undertone with the gold hardware. So immediately when I saw this online, I was like, it's a neutral bag in the Toy Loulou size at the old price. And what I really wanted was this middle pocket right here. This is the old version, and it came with an adjustable strap, which again, it literally just sat in a dust bag like this. And yeah, so there's a couple of things, but anyways, yeah, this is the strap it came with. So let me give you my first impressions. First of all, I opened this box and there was this like weird smell, which I'm very sensitive to smells. And for a new bag that comes from Nordstrom, I mean, I still paid like a good amount of money. It's not like it was, it's not like it was like a few $100s. It was still like a good amount of money. And there's like a really bad smell, which I actually don't get any smells from the bags I purchase on Fashion Files. Like Collage bag, nothing, right? It almost felt like it was new. If I didn't buy from Fashion File, I would think that it came out of a box. But something that I actually did buy new, I'm like, why does this smell like this? So I'm pretty sure I'm like 98% sure that this is a return item because it smells, number one, which again, that's a big no-no. I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely like scratches on here. So you can tell the owner that had this bag before used it. I'm sure the hardware was on here, so it probably rubbed against, each other and it created scratches. And then also, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a lot of wrinkling in here. It's not something that you would normally find in a new bag. So you can definitely tell that this is probably not just only returned, but probably used for like 6 months and then return, if not more. So, I mean, we all know that this is definitely going back, and Nordstrom is definitely going to be hearing from me because I don't think it's right to repackage and return item in this condition with this smell. However, that's okay. I still wanted to hop on here and just show you the bag because I don't think it's a Saint Laurent issue. Like, I still think they make beautiful bags. I still love the Toy Loulou. I actually am thinking about just exchanging it for one that they do have in inventory. Unfortunately, it probably won't have some of the old features on it, and I might have to pay like a difference, but I'm still considering doing that. Let me know what you think I should do. Or maybe I should just let this bag, go all completely and just move forward with something else in the future. But yeah, let me just go through the bag really fast because I do want to showcase it in case you are looking or thinking about getting the bag. It's still not a bad choice. So again, it is pretty small. I will drop the specs below, but you can see here's the Collage bag. Here's the toy. It almost like fits inside. It's pretty. It's like the mama and the baby. Another option is I was thinking about getting the Loulou small beige gold hardware, and then just forgetting about the toy. So yeah, let me just show this to you guys really fast. So as you guys can see, it is just a magnetic closure, just like that. Gold hardware that says YSL, but this one has scratches. You probably can't tell on camera, but because this is used, you definitely see the wear. And then you'll know that sometimes on YSL bags, as you use the bag, this kind of part kind of goes in like this. It like sinks in a little bit. You can sort of see it on here, but that's just something to note. And this one doesn't have any like color transfer, but you can see the wrinkling in this too. And again, it's because this bag was definitely worn. So although this is an unboxing video, we can almost call this a wear and tear update. Yeah, so this is what the inside looks like. And also like, this is how they package it. They just threw some, like, it looks like they ripped the bag up and just tossed it in there. Literally, it was like this. But yeah, the bag has this front section, this back section, and a zipper. Here's a tag that came in the bag. You can tell it's reprinted. So the bag is actually called Dusty Gray, not Stormy Gray. So yeah, it does have this nice like gold zip with this little leather piece that pulls. Has a Saint Laurent right there. And it also has that Saint Laurent back there. So it's a pretty decent size, and again, middle pocket. And then the front part has, if you can see, like these card holders. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. So if you didn't want to carry a wallet, you can just slip your credit cards or maybe like gift cards, things like that inside. Comes with 2 little D-rings on the side where you can attach the straps, and that is the bag. And again, I just wanted to show you guys what fits inside, because if you are considering this bag, I kind of wanted to go through the scope of it, so it will help you guys decide. First off, it does fit a cell phone, and I have the 12 Pro Max. Actually fits perfectly back here, as that's really important. I wanted to carry a wallet. This is my Recto Verso wallet. That actually fits like that as well. And then, you know, my catch-all, it's a really thin one because it fits into all my smaller bags. My mirror, if I wanted to carry that, I could put that in the back pocket over here. Looks like that. If I wanted to carry my coin pouch, it would be, I think, a little jammed because I have a lot of chunky stuff in here, but it still fits. Yeah, so it still fits like that with room to spare. Could carry my sanitizer over here. I always like to carry my sunscreen. Just drop that on top. I mean, those are usually my essentials anyways, and it actually fits fine, no bulging on the side. So I do still really like the bag, and honestly, this is probably the perfect size to carry everything I honestly will need for the day, because like I said, I don't carry that much, but you're just not gonna have that extra room. It's gonna be, oopsies, it's gonna be a little bit of a stretch. So yeah, it looks just like that. You can obviously fit a lot more items in here too. Like I could put my key fob in this middle compartment here. If I want to take my key fob, I could actually put it in the middle so it's easy to locate. So that's why I like that middle compartment, because you see how I can just put things there. But the bag isn't big, so I don't see it being an issue. So here's the thing, okay. So the new version, you guys know, does not adjust on the straps, and which I actually was looking for the old version because it does. But what I've come to realize, probably why YSL made that change, is the fact that you really, yeah, you can adjust it, but look at where the holes are. It makes no difference whether it's on the third hole or the first hole, because, I mean, it really doesn't adjust that small. Yeah, because you guys see this? This is one piece right here, and then this is one piece right here. So it's like, why would you even have an adjustable thing if it doesn't really make a difference, like maybe like this much? So yeah, there's really no point. I don't really like the design of this. That's probably why they removed it. But do you see how this is used too? I didn't touch this. So you see that hole right there? So you can tell this is definitely a return item because someone already tried adjusting and stretched out the different holes. I really dislike when this part dangles. I think it just doesn't look put together. So I want to make sure that, but then it's so hard. I adjusted it, but it still like kind of hangs out like this, just so you can see. So I don't love the design of the strap. I wish I did a better job with that. But the great thing about the Toy Loulou is you can actually like change this out to so many different straps. I don't have it with me, but if you put your gold chain on it, it will look like an evening bag. You can put like a guitar strap on it, and I think it will look like it would definitely look more edgy. So yeah, I mean, that's another reason why I wanted to get this bag, is I felt like there's a lot of versatility, different looks you can create, and then the actual bag itself is a perfect size. So you can see, even I think this is the shortest setting because I don't like long bags. I mean, it fits okay. It's like right where my hip is, which is, you know, I think it's a good length. See, it's not a bad length. And you can always, you know, add in different straps. You can make it a little higher like this, or you can even carry it. It's small enough we can carry it as a little clutch like this, and I think it'll look good too. So again, I do really like this bag. So I'm not quite sure what I should do. You know, wouldn't you guys be disappointed if you guys ordered something and you found out that you paid basically a good amount of money new for an item that's been worn several times, if not longer? Definitely a little disappointing, but you know what? It's okay. I guess it saves me some money because I most likely will return it, but you guys help me out. What should I do? Should I just exchange it for another color? I mean, this one obviously is no longer in stock, so I'll be getting the new version with the non-adjustable strap, which is okay with me, but they won't have that inside compartment, and they don't make the beige color in Nordstrom. So I think the only colors they have are the newer colors, which is their standard black and gold. They have one that in a like a cognac brown, I think. They have red, metallics, and things like that. But you know, I'm not very adventurous when it comes to color, so I would probably either get like another neutral or get the black and gold. Let me know what you think. Or should I just get the small Loulou with the gold chain? Now, I don't remember wearing that in person, so I might have to go to the store to try it on. I have to see, like, if you guys have that bag, let me know. Crossbody, when you wear it, is it super long? I'm 5'6", so I don't love a long bag. So let me know like how that looks. And then if you have that bag, if you guys like it, let me know some of the pros and cons. That would really help me. But yeah, that's basically it, you guys. Unboxing fail. So this is definitely gonna go back. So cute and so unfortunate, but it happens and it's okay. But yeah, you guys, this is the Toy Loulou. My first time actually really looking, and then this is gonna go straight to the box after the video and going back to the store. So that is it. Thank you as always for watching, and please let me know what you guys think if you have this bag, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.